What's up everyone, Ryan here, and I'm back with another EA Sports PGA Tour Career Mode Series video, and today it is time for round number 2 of the Open Championship, the final major of the season at St. Andrews. And Orion Gamer came out to a great start in round number 1. Ended up 9 under par, 1 off the leader who's sitting at 10 under par. But we also had 3 bogeys in that round. 2 eagles in the round as well. So if we can limit those bogeys, we can have a huge round 2 and take the lead going into the weekend rounds. I need all of your all's one times, all the hype and positive encouraging comments. Thank you all so much for all the support in this series. You all are all legends. If you get some enjoyment, drop a like. It really helps the channel. Subscribe for more, and there is plenty of content to tune into here on the Gamer Ability YouTube channel. Ryan Gamer is the same athlete across multiple sports. We have 5 ongoing career modes at the same time and more coming in the future. But today, we have 6 to 9 miles per hour winds, so the wind has picked up a little bit. Tournament conditions, so they're going to be firm and fast, exactly like they were in the last round. So all we have to do is get out there, play our game. Let's not get too fancy, but we are going to attack the par 5s. Full send the par 5s, play smart. Do not get ourselves into the situations, hitting it into the pot bunkers. Poor accuracy off the tee, poor decisions last round led to the bogeys. Let's not do that now, but it is time. Let's go ahead and dive on in.
EA Sports, in conjunction with the RNA, present the final major championship of the year. Today, live second round coverage of the Open. Things starting to slowly take shape here on this Friday. For some, it is a race for the top prize. For others, it's a fight to stick around for the weekend as we show you the leaderboard. And we've got some drama brewing with a tie at the top at 11 under par. Round 2 of the Open Championship at St. Andrews. And Frank, as we well know, this course can change dramatically depending on the day. Curious, how'd you handle this sort of discrepancy in tee times from Thursday to Friday?
Yeah, I'm glad you brought that up, Rich. That's what a lot of people don't realize. You can have like what we call early, which is like 6:30 off, first off in the morning, and then you get about 11 o'clock tee off time the next day. Or conversely, you can be just before 11 and then tee off at 4 o'clock. You would think that's the worst possible draw. But sometimes the wind just abates in the afternoon, and you can get very, very lucky with almost no wind for 4 or 5 hours. And that is the key, especially at a golf course like St. Andrews.
And that's in round 1. We got the benefit of having low winds, right? And we capitalized. 2 eagles, 9 under par, 1 off the lead. You can see the leaders are at 11 under now, so we're starting the day 2 strokes off. Let's get focused, everybody. Get your one times ready. All your positive, encouraging comments, just like always. You all are legends. Let's do this. Gonna go with the 4-6 hybrid off the tee into this wind instead of the 4 iron. I want to be just a little bit closer this round. Beautiful. We ended up getting a par on this hole in round number 1.
Down on the course, let's check in with Nota Begay III.
105 yards left to the hole. Pin is on the front left part of the green.
Okay, so we have 105 yards. Slight downhill into a 6 to 9 miles an hour headwind, cross headwind. I like the 54-degree wedge. There's a little bit of wind. Now, where's the pin? Is it right in the front? Yeah, it is tucked in there. We're going to get pretty good amount of spin on this one. What we don't want is for this to spin back into the creek, right? Which I don't think that's going to happen, but better to be safe than sorry. So my controller has been randomly
Oh,
disconnecting
man, it
just
looked
like
good
that.
initially, but rolled off the green and back into the
And I don't know
fairway.
what's going on.
That stings.
I don't know if my controller's going bad. But if I like move, I gotta move. But even if I move slightly with the controller in hand, it disconnects. You may see that pop up on the screen. Yeah, the wind affected that a little bit more. It was not at the 6 miles per hour, it's more at the 9. So it happens. This first hole has not been great this week for us. To me, it looks like a steady left to right. Doesn't look like it's breaking too much. See if we can send this in. Yo, Texas wedge. You know, Jerry, the caddy, has a smile on his face when the Texas wedge comes out. I overpowered that. 3.6%.
Okay, I think
If that,
ultimately going with the putter there, probably a good decision.
if that's not overpowered, that's in the hole. That was a really good putt. Good read. And now we left ourselves to Tester coming back. Ball is sitting above the feet slightly. Steady downhill. It's going to be right to left.
Well done. That is in for a par here at
Apparently
the
we
first.
can't birdie that first
And
hole.
he's going to stay 2 back.
Okay, 6th place here. We got this. 17 holes left. We're in 6th. Goal is to move into first place going into moving day. I want to have the lead. Just got to find the fairway here. Basically, if we aim right at the flag, it should be in the fairway. It shot off to the left on the dispersion.
That's up the left side.
Hopefully it'll stay in the fairway. Thank you. Even if this goes in the rough, that's fine. That bunker would have been a nightmare.
Too strong for this hole, eh? Ran out of fairway and into the rough.
Yeah, we're too
Big hit,
strong,
though.
Frank. That's what we do. It's all the weights Ryan has been lifting to get ready for the new season for the Seattle Seahawks in Madden 24, and also to continue to dominate in NHL 24 and leading the NHL in hits. I don't know how he does it, but he finds a way. 123 yards up the hill into probably a 9-mile-an-hour headwind. We have 95 to 100% lie, which is a great lie. Okay. I think we got to go up to the pitching wedge. A little bit of backspin because the wind was ripping last hole. I want to play like the rough's going to affect it probably at the 96%. Middle pin location. I think this is the club. Underswing, but we fasted it and canceled it out. Yeah, we had the distance. Just shot off to the left. Good shot.
And that ball looked very good in the air. Just doesn't quite finish up that near to the flag, but still on the green.
A ball is 2.4 degrees above the feet. Steady right to left. Be a tough putt because this thing is breaking a whole bunch at the beginning. Looks like it flattens out at the end, but there's a lot of right to left here. Looking at probably a couple feet. Get your one times ready, everybody. One time. Hey, gave it a run. It just called a lot of break, and I played a lot of break, but look how much it broke. Wow. Ball is below the feet. Steady left to right. Send this in. There we go.
Good putt there. It's in for par.
Already
here
a
at the
better
second.
start than round number
And
one.
he'll stay
Didn't we?
a couple
Weren't we
of
one
shots off
over
the lead.
through the first 3 holes or something like that? Or did we might have birdied 2. Now that I remember. We might have birdied 2. Now this one, last night over dinner, Jerry the caddy said, Ryan, full send power drive in hole number 3. So We'll see if Jerry is right on this one, but I do think Jerry is right on this. It's a wide open fairway. Shot off to the right. I don't know about this.
Oh, that is way right.
Blame Jerry. Stay in the fairway? No? Okay. It opens up
Well,
over
that
here.
drive was enormous. I know it's in the rough, but that is long.
That's about the
So
worst
from off
shot
the fairway,
dispersion you
he's
could get.
Second now at 3.
So we don't have good drive accuracy though. So we have 71 yards up the hill with 100% lie. Very similar to that shot we had earlier. Question is, do we want to go for spinning it back? I think we do. Hitting it on there and then spinning it back. That's it. I honestly thought the rough was going to affect it a little bit more than that. Wanted to land right past the hole and spin it back.
Check the yardage.
This
after
is
that
not where
one.
we
That's
wanted
on
to
the
be.
green, but not a real good shot.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Speaking of, good time to mention, exciting things coming up here in the next week. The Apex Hound Ryder Cup event starts November 3rd. So I will be Team USA's captain. I'm sure a lot of you already know this. And it's going to be a lot exciting. It's going to be really exciting. It's going to be so much fun. It is a PS5 tournament. The field has already been set. Apex Hound ran qualifiers. And it's going to be so much fun. There's so much talent on each side. So that tournament will start on November 3rd. So it is on PS5. So I'm going to need to be carried. If you're on Team USA out there, you're going to need to carry me. Because I am terrible on the PS5 and PS5 controller. So, you know, Team USA, I'm not going to be playing very many matches. You know, I'll be encouraging leading Team USA. I'll probably have about one match in each round. But Team USA is going to carry me to the finals, because unfortunately cross progression did not work for me. So my character, I don't play on PS5, right? I played like 1 or 2 rounds, so my character's not leveled up, right? I'll be playing as Tony Finau in the Ryder Cup tournament. I'm pumped though. It's gonna be a blast. Let's see if we can make this putt steady left to right up the slope a mile. I don't even know how we get this into the same zip code, to be honest. But yeah, that's going to be a really fun tournament. Apex, the legend. Big thank you to Apex for having me involved with the tournament. It's going to be a blast. We have some great players on both sides. Both teams are stacked. So most of the coverage on that event will be over on the Apex Hounds YouTube channel. They'll be doing live streams, watching all the like different matches and stuff. I'll be posting videos for the matches that I'm in as well. There's the controller. I don't know what's going on. Gotta make this. That was not a bad putt though, honestly. Could have been a lot worse. So it looks pretty level. It kind of looks like it moved. We just saw the break. There's a little bit of break in it. Right to left. Tough putt though. Broke more than I expected. The thing was, we hit it so firm coming up that hill. We didn't get to see the true break of the ball with the way it was moving. And it broke a little bit more. Bogey's going to happen. Get them to move on. We had 3 in round 1. That was just missed approach shot. Missed drive.
Here at the par 4.
Missed approach shot. We blame Jerry on that one because
par.
what did Jerry say? Full send. What happens when you full send? Well, that. So now this one we do have to send in the fairway. We knew this course was going to step up its difficulty once you get into a little bit higher winds. The wind has been gusting
you can't
as
walk out
well.
and drop it any better than that. That is a fine tee shot right there. This is where club selection is so important. Second shot into that stiff breeze.
173 uphill. Let's go 7-iron into a headwind. 9 mile an hour. How much green do we have to work with? Probably around 9. We have tons of green. Yeah. Like this club. Full loft, 7-iron, finesse. Let it kind of carry into that wind. Land a little bit short. And it should be perfect. That's looking really good. Go in. That's the shots we need to keep hitting.
It's always heading a little bit right, but inside 10 feet, there's nothing wrong with that on this hole.
That's what we need to do. Now look at this break, though. This ball is well below the feet. A lot of left to right here. Ryan Gamer has made these putts all season. We moved to 11th place from 6th place with that bogey. So it kind of looks like it flattens out at the end. There's a lot of movement here. We had a very similar putt in round 1. Be the one. Just barely.
Could have erased the bogey from the previous hole, but no dice there.
Just barely missed it. Hey, this is exactly what happened in round 1. We didn't catch fire till late in the front. So there's plenty of scoring opportunities.
Okay, that one finished off. It's a par here at 4.
Let's get an eagle here.
And he's going to remain at 8 under.
Somebody go ahead and call in the eagle train and birdie train, please. So we got to score on the par 5s. In order to score here, we have to hit the fairway. So that's the first goal here. No power drive. No way. Not after that last one. You can't miss this fairway. It's Link's golf, though. No shot.
Errant tee shot here, Rich, but going to have to muscle this one out of the rough.
A great lie, though. 95 to 100 with 6-iron in hand. This is great. We have a front pin location. With this lie, we just full send the 6-iron into the wind. If we land it a little bit short, that's fine. Nothing like the nerves of a major championship, though, right? Love it. Hey, great shot.
I like it. I like it a lot. He's going to love it if he can get out of here with a 3, and that's a possibility.
Ball is below the feet. Steady left to right. It kind of looks like it comes back the other way at the end. Let's take a look from the other side. Oh, it does. Big time. Okay, so it's left to right at the very beginning. It cuts back like in the middle. This is a tough read. This might be straight in. If anything, it might be more right to left as the ball slows down. Not going to play a lot of break here. One time. For the eagle. When did we ever short swing it?
Didn't quite get it there, but
Very
it's a
rarely.
decent effort.
One or two
Not
around.
much left here for birdie.
There was one, but a good putt. Should be a tap in birdie. Steady right to left. We had the read, right? Nothing like leaving an eagle putt short. That was the perfect line. That was tracking. It's all right. Tap in birdie, can't complain. Back to even.
A good read.
Come on.
It's a birdie here at 5.
Plenty of
He's
golf
worked
left.
it to 9 under par.
So it's showing that Hubbard is 12 under. I think the leaderboard might be glitched when it's showing up on the screen there. It is. So it's not showing how many holes they're through. So Mark Hubbard is through 5 and 2 under on the day, 12 under on the tournament. Bo is 11 under, shot a 7 under on the day. Selm Ryder, 4 under through 8 at 11 under. So they're scoring today, everybody. We just got to do it. Come on, wake up, Ryan. Hey, we got this. There it is again. That controller, it's getting... I don't have another controller, so...
shot that fits the eye, and that'll be just fine. So after a well-placed drive, this is second from short range.
Well, I do have another controller, but I use, for this game, I just use the stock Xbox Series, like just the default Xbox Series X controller and Series S controller. Gotta be the spinner shot. This is my favorite shot. Now the question is, how much is that wind gonna affect it? That's the big thing here. Is it 9 miles an hour or is it 6 miles an hour? A lot of question marks on the shot. That's perfect. That is perfect.
Nothing wrong with that. Inside of 5 feet. Nicely done.
Wind was around 6 miles per hour, predicted right, and we have a steady left to right putt. Gotta make this. Let's go.
Yeah, well done. It's back-to-back birdies here on this front
And
side.
hey, a bogey on the card for the AI.
He'll move to 1 under for his round
So
today.
we move 10 under. We are in 4th place now. 12 holes left. Thank you to whoever called in that birdie train. Now, this is the one. We have to lay up. We are not... There is no shot. We are hitting it like we did the last time. We'd be looking for a new caddy if we did that again. We don't want Jerry to retire in the middle of the Open Championship, right? This is the one we smacked it right into that bunker there and had that impossible shot right up against that lip. So play it smart. It's Links Golf, right?
A back right hole location here as he gets set for his second to the
That's
par
the beauty
4.
of Links Golf, right? Okay, 113 yards. Slide up the hill. This wind is tough. So it's a side wind, but it's also in the face slightly. So the question is, how much is it going to affect distance? And I personally don't think it's going to affect distance very much. Remember I said this? I really don't. Back pin location.
This one looks right on.
Called
point.
it. Beautiful.
I love it when the balls hit the right distance. Just a little bit to the right. Inside 10 feet, but bang on for distance.
Gotta focus up. Ball is below the feet. Looks to me like left to right at the beginning. Let's take a look from the other direction, see what we got. That's tough. I don't think there's a lot of break here at all. A little bit left to right. Nothing fancy. It says 1.0 degrees below the feet. I just don't see it. I'm going to play it out further than I would think. Because this course, I've been under reading all week. So let's not do that this time.
Oh, how about the run here? That a third consecutive birdie.
That's huge. That is
And
why
he's
it's
into double
so
figures
important
now at 10
to
under par,
compensate.
2 under on his round.
Learn from your mistakes, how you've been reading greens the whole tournament. Round 1, we underread so many short putts. Wasn't going to do that there. That is huge. 3 birdies in the row. The birdie train has arrived. All right. Let's get you all. Hey, drink some coffee for me if you all got it. I do have coffee sitting over here, but I also have a cough drop in, because if I don't have a cough drop in, I just have coughing fits all the time, and nobody wants to hear that. Or I just have to pause the video a lot, and so gotta limit the cough, right? But I'm feeling a lot better. Feeling a whole lot better. 196. Middle pin location, 167 to the front of the green. Gonna go probably finesse 8-iron into this wind. It's gonna roll up quite a bit. That's just perfect. That is a perfect calculated finesse.
That's going to be on the putting surface and a birdie look straight ahead.
Let's get another one.
11 feet away.
Okay. At least where the feet are, there's no break. But it does look like there's break after. Now look at the downhill putt here, though. Yeah, it looks like to me it's right to left slightly. I don't know. This might be dead straight, actually. Make up break when it's not there, right? I think it's right to left, downhill. Make it. It was left to right.
Sneak on by.
Those are so tough. When you just can't see that subtle break, you have to pick one, and I thought it was the opposite way. That's all right. It happens, right? You're gonna miss those. We'll take the par.
Okay, that in for par.
It could have been a lot worse.
And he'll stay at 11 under par.
.358. This is the one we can eagle. This is the one we can eagle. We want to land this short, because it's going to roll a mile. This ball is going to roll a mile. We want to land this short, avoid the bunkers, and take it right on up to the green. Are you kidding me? That ball just shot off to the left. Now this is not where you want to be.
That I do believe is into the bunker. So this one gonna have to carry a long way.
This is a nightmare. Good news is a pick shot does get up and over. And I believe that with an overpower in this wind, we can get this pick shot to be close. Very difficult shot. Come on! Let's go!
That's how you can take advantage of this course. Big drive, fine bunker shot.
That was incredible.
And a good look coming up for a 3.
Ryan Gamer's specialty shot. His favorite shot, pick shot, and the spinner shot. Jerry taught Ryan that pick shot, and I mean, wow. What a golf shot. Steady left to right here. Gotta make this. Let's go.
Nothing to it. Well done. It's
What a finish on the front. If we can clean up those first few holes.
Under 33 on this front side.
Tied for first place, going to the back at 12 under. It is going to be a battle as we check the leaderboard here. Selm Rider, Ryan Gamer, tied. Selm Rider is 5 under on the day through 12. We're 3 under through 9. Bo is there, minus 11. Keegan, minus 10. It's going to be a battle. It is going to be a battle. Get your coffee, get your snacks, whatever you need to be fired up for the rest of this tournament. I need you all. And I'm going to hit a power drive. This is a wide open fairway. least it looked like it from the caddy
We're
book.
going to be watching this one intently. Wayward from the tee, and this one is headed for the rough, Frank.
Okay, Jerry, check on those fans. Make sure you invite them to dinner tonight. They can order anything they want, just like always. And Jerry now gets a free dinner, whatever he can eat. Well, Jerry always has a smile on his face when he sees that ball going towards the fans. Does Jerry like to see the fans hit? I don't think so. I think Jerry just likes food. So, okay. To me, that caddy book, I don't usually hit the power drive a lot. You all know I don't. The caddy book, that fairway looked wide open, so I aimed to the right, the middle. That ball went straight off to the left, right at the fence. I think we hit 2 fans there. One in the back, the other in the foot. Okay, that's all right. We know how to play from here. Ryan was born in the rough, raised in the sand. That's perfect.
This one has a chance to be close.
That is perfect. Come on.
Leading is one thing, but hitting iron shots like that, that lead is going to increase.
Should make this about 80% of the time. It's for birdie.
Rich mentioned the percent. Rich, you never mentioned the percentile before a putt. Even I know that. 80% of the time. Let's see. Almost missed it.
Well done. A couple of birdies here.
Look at this stretch of golf.
Turn at 9 and 10, and that is going to push him into the lead here on this Friday.
8 holes remaining. Ryan Gamer is the leader, the solo leader, out in front. 13 under par. We won the PGA Championship. Can we win back-to-back majors? Wait, not back. Can we win? Not back-to-back majors. Can we win 2 majors? But we did win the PGA Championship. Okay. The question is how much has the wind picked up here? I'm gonna do full loft, 7 iron. No, I think 8 iron. No, that's not enough. Gotta be 7. The problem is, just don't want this one to get away from you. You don't want to land in the bunker. I'm gonna play it safe from the bunker. It all depends on the wind here. Yeah, that'll do.
He'll take that, no doubt. And that'll be a birdie putt coming up here at 11. This is an 11-foot putt.
So ball is sitting above the feet. Steady right to left. To me, it looks like there's not a lot of break. Kind of looks like turns the opposite way. Really? Kind of seems like it might be right to left and left to right. Trust the instincts though. My initial read, right to left, right? Trust the instincts. It's what's got us here to this point. Get in there.
Oh, yes, indeed. The line there, perfect. It is in for a birdie.
Ryder at 13
and he's
under.
Got it to 14 under par.
Ryan Gamer at 14 under. Solo leader again, up by 1 stroke with 7 holes remaining. Let's continue this birdie train. Now, I find myself in trouble on this hole quite often. Am I crazy to think that a 3 hybrid gets there? In this wind with an overpowered downhill, you'd rather be short than far here. Worst case scenario, you're in the bunker. go for it. It
So that
shot
ball
off to
nestles
the
down
left, and the
in the
wind
rough.
affected it a little bit
Just got
more.
away a little
Got
bit on that
lucky
tee-ball.
that ball came out. 98 to 100% lie in the tall grass. Okay, we got lucky. Did Jerry must have went up there and kind of fluffed up the ball a little bit or something. I don't know what, you never know with Jerry. He's always doing something, but I don't know about that lie in this position. But I'm not going to argue. This would probably be like a 60% lie in real life. Okay, now, problem is, you see how we have to pitch it into that hill? It's going to be a really tough pitch shot. So I'm going to do full loft. Got to land this actually really short and kind of trickle it down. I don't know if we stop this, but we're going to try. Overpowered it a little bit. It's going to stop. Good
Okay,
shot.
sensible play right there, and that one on deck. Now this for another birdie.
Maybe I should have played it safer off the tee. Finesse hybrid, put it in the fairways, spin shot up to the green. This is why I've never been great at link style golf. Because I always make the wrong decisions when it comes to being too aggressive. And when you're aggressive, it can pay off, right? We've had a lot of birdies, but also it can cost you a lot of strokes. I don't know if this is moving at all. I don't see any break. There's a lot
there,
left to
but
right.
not quite on target.
I noticed that ball was below the feet 0.1 degrees, right? But I just didn't see. If anything, I saw the opposite direction break.
No missteps there. It is a par here at 12.
You hate to
And
escape
he'll
that hole
remain
at the par.
at 14 under.
14 under tie at the top here in the Open Championship, round number 2. It does not get better than this. Well, if we were up 5 strokes, it'd be better, but the excitement is here. I want to win by 20 strokes. Just don't hit the bunkers.
Ooh, that started well right.
That's fine, though. He's gonna... Okay.
It might be in the rough, but that was absolutely crushed.
So my vision
Not in
must
the
have...
fairway, but not a real problem here at the 13th. Getting set to play his second shot.
Okay, so see, that looks like fairway to me. That's the problem. So sometimes I really struggle. If you've watched my PGA 2K23 content over the years, you know how it's so hard for me to in True Sim to see different shades of green. I thought that that was all fairway, but clearly that's rough. But it looks on the caddy book. I personally can't see a difference between any of the grass besides the bushes and trees. Wow, can you all tell that that's rough? I can't see any rough. It all looks like the same to me. So that's why I misread that. Okay. You live and you learn, right? Good lie, though. We can go 54-degree wedge with this tailwind and plant this right next to the hole, actually. Oh, no. Basted it. I felt that one. I just... That's
When in
tough.
doubt, middle of the green will work just fine.
At least we're on the
Chance
green,
now
but
for another birdie.
casual 52-footer. It's definitely going to be left to right. It looks like it's left to right the entire way. It starts to break more as you get to the end as well. Pretty level putt as far as elevation changes. A little bit uphill at the end. I need everybody to one-time this. This is a massive putt. Massive putt. Come on. Get in. Get in.
Oh, how good
Perfect
is
speed.
that? Those are the kinds of long-distance putts you'll see here in Scotland, and that was judged about as well as one can.
I love this golf course. This golf course is so fun to play. You hit your spots, you're going to score. You miss them.
Safely in for par here at
Good luck.
13. And he'll stay right where he is.
My goal is to get to 16 under or better here. We got plenty of golf left. 5 holes left. We are the co-leader at 14 under. Par 5 here. Let's put this ball in the fairway. Be on our way. Yeah, I'm really struggling in the lighting today for some reason. Seeing the fairway in the caddy book. So what we're gonna do, we know the flag. If we aim at the flag, it put us close to the fairway. So theoretically, this should be in the fairway.
This one working up the right side. Looking for a strong finishing
Beautiful.
kick here on this Friday to get set up for the weekend, and that another good drive
Yeah, I'm
here.
gonna start getting some coffee in my system. Cheers, everybody. It's piping hot too. 256 yards, slight down the hill. Gotta pull out the approach shot here. We know we're gonna have plenty of green to work with. 229 to the front, 256 to the pin. So basically 4 iron, actually 5 iron full loft might be the play. 217, downhill with this tailwind. Let's go for it. Don't know if we get this ball to stop, but it's worth a shot. You have to hit that upslope, right? This was the golf hole last round. We hit that incredible shot. You got to hit that upslope.
Almost
We
a
carried
great,
past it.
just missed it a fraction to the right of this green here at the par 5.
Yeah, but a chip and a putt, still make 4.
Yeah, like this is nice little flop shot. Hopefully the wind doesn't affect this too much. Didn't affect it at all. Neither did the lie.
Now this
98%.
for another birdie.
Okay, so ball is sitting below the feet. Steady left to right. I don't think this is breaking much at all. I think it's just a barely left to right putt. Kind of looks like it comes back the other way at the end, though. Yeah, it does. I don't know. Trust instincts. Let's go left edge. Yes.
Oh,
Come
yeah,
on.
that one online all the way. It's in for a birdie.
You have to birdie
He
that hole.
moves to
That is key.
15 under.
Okay, let's take a look at the leaderboard here. Selm Ryder, 7 under through 17, 14 under on the tournament. 1 hole left. We're sitting with the 1-stroke advantage here. Mark Hubbard is making a push up the leaderboard as well. Only 2 strokes back. 3 under through 14 on the day. So this is the one where you don't want to be in the bunkers. So if you lay off the driver, I believe we did this in round 1. I can't remember. I think we just laid off the driver and put it in the fairway. Nothing fancy, right?
And that, a good-looking shot there. Well placed in the fairway.
Thank you for the rough. Whoever really made that rough roll, thank you for that.
That pin in the front right quadrant of the green today as he stares down his second.
We got lucky on that one. You get crazy rollouts here though. Like it even through the rough, it just goes. 118. Wind at the back, downhill. It's got to be the 54-degree wedge, full loft. We keep overpowering things, so let's play for it this time. We've overpowered like every shot and fasted. So let's play for it.
This one's looking good.
That's perfect.
That's a good shot, and more importantly, too, a green in regulation, so birdie chance.
Ball above the feet. Steady right to left at the beginning. It could come back the other way. So, those of you watching, you know, that you've been watching this series, round 3 and round 4 will not be... It'll be the next week. You're gonna probably... This video will likely go live on Saturday. So if you're watching this, the day it goes live, that'd be October 28th. The next one will likely be on the next Tuesday or Wednesday. It may be like Tuesday, Thursday, the next week, round 3 and 4. Depends on scheduling and everything. But that's the plan. So be on the lookout for them. They could be live by the time you're watching this. Check the full playlist in the description. May be able to binge watch the whole series. It's not going to break much. Gotta make this. Come on, Ryan. Yes, center cup.
The putter on point late here in the round. Birdies at 14 and 15.
Ryder with a birdie to finish.
Under par.
Ryder with a clutch birdie to finish at 15 under. We are at 16 under with 3 holes left. We are sending this ball. No power drive. We don't want to send it into the grandstands. That's perfect. That is absolutely perfect.
Looking for a strong finishing kick here on this Friday to get set up for the weekend, and that another good drive here.
Look at that roll. This is a mean pin though, because it's sitting right before that upslope.
Good chance to get one in close from here.
Wow.
This is second.
So basically, spinner shot, hit right into this upslope and kind of one hop it up.
Well, that hit the flagstick.
Just like that. Ryan Gamer's signature shot, the old spin shot. Beautiful tap in birdie.
Well played there. A birdie here at 16.
What a clutch finish.
He's opened up a 2-shot lead here.
Hubbard is moving up.
2.
Hubbard is 15 now. And we are playing together. It's Ryan Gamer and Mark Hubbard. Hubbard is 15 under on the tournament through 16 here in round 2. 5 under on the day. Ryan Gamer is 8 under on the day through 16. Selm Ryder shot an 8 under. We may have the round of the day if we keep this up. Let's get 2 more birdies, everybody. Got to come in clutch. We're playing clutch already after that bogey to start. I'm fired up. You want to win or do you want to lose, YouTube? I don't know about you, but I want to win. This is the blind tee shot. Very dangerous golf shot. Yep. That's exactly what we did in round 1.
Really well right now. Coming off
some
3
off of it.
birdies in a row. Here's another solid tee shot as well.
Let's keep it up. I've been focused this round. Focus is key.
Now Noda his second from the fairway.
101 to the hole. Wind is helping from behind, so you can take a little less club.
Yeah, this lob wedge, though, you don't want to spin it back too much, but it won't in this wind. I like the normal lob, no shot shaping. Let the wind carry it. Wow, that wind just crushed that thing. I mean, by crushed it,
Might have been
sent
perhaps
it.
a little conservative, but right in the heart of the green.
It may have been conservative. The beauty of that is we didn't land short and roll back down that slope, right? That slope is insane there in front of the pin there. But ball is below the feet. It's a steady left to right, and we have an uphill putt. This is actually ideal scenario. One time.
Not quite online, and that'll drift a couple feet by.
That's a heartbreaker. Such a good read too. Just a little bit off. It just didn't dive enough. Good read on a really tough putt. Imagine if that drops. The fans would go crazy here, but we will take the par.
No problems there. That's a par here at 17. And
One
this
stroke
will stay
advantage.
a one-shot lead.
Hubbard is dominating. Hubbard, 16, one stroke back. Ryan Gamer, 17. One stroke advantage. 8 under to 6 under on the day between the two. That's right, Hubbard had the lead going into the day. Okay. Let's put this one on the green. The wind is helping us. Let's attack this, everybody. One time. Like you've never one time before. No. That's a terrible shot dispersion.
Well, that's on a pretty good line so far.
How lucky can we get that it's going to roll to the left? Yeah, no, I tried to do that. Yeah, that was intentional. Intentional shot dispersion.
Just a case of the hole suiting the player's eye. Made the birdie yesterday, and he has a good chance to make another one today. Nothing has gone wrong all day. Now this for an eagle.
Better to be lucky than good sometimes, right? That's not where I was aiming. Shot dispersion took it, and the wind really picked up there. And we just got the perfect bounce. Sometimes in links golf, you get a good bounce. Are you kidding me? The shot of the day. Controller, not now. Not now. This is not the time. Maybe that's the controller's way of telling me to focus. Like, Ryan, settle down. You're moving the controller too much. Your hands are shaking too much. Settle down. That might be what it is. The controller can tell when I'm shaking. So it's like, no. Settle down, Ryan. Reset. I am shaking right now. How could you not? Ball below the feet. Downhill putt. A little left to right movement. The problem is the shadows, right? Ryan is like 0% in shadows. Okay, to me it says ball below the feet. That's left to right at the beginning, but it looks the opposite way at the end. Or am I making this up? Don't make up break when it's not there, Ryan. It's left to right. Send the putt in. Be on your way. Get an eagle. Take a huge advantage going into moving day. I want everybody to one time. Drop a one time exclamation mark in the comment at this moment. And also, don't forget to leave your perfectly calculated comments as usual for that drive on the 18th. Perfectly calculated. Get in there! Come on!
It's in for eagle.
I may lose my voice.
Well, it's a tournament full
But
of
who
storylines.
cares?
But
That's
our
an
featured
eagle.
golfer here on top of that famous yellow leaderboard after 36 holes at this Open Championship.
Claret jug, I mean, it looms so much in the foreground, doesn't it, Rich? And, you know, it's the oldest championship in golf. If that doesn't get your attention, nothing will.
Incredible. No, I do care about losing my voice, because if I lose my voice, you all won't see videos the whole next week. So I need to not get too excited, but are you kidding me? The best shot I've ever hit on the 18th. We had a bogey, 1 over through 3. Battled back to a 3 under on the front. Look at that back 9. Do you want to win or do you want to lose, YouTube? Ryan Gamer said, I want to win. Birdie, birdie. Par, par to start out the back. And then birdie, 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 par, eagle. That is incredible. I've never eagled the 18th on True Sim settings. So that is the first time for me. A 10 under par in round 2. 9 under in round 1. A 3-stroke advantage going into moving day. This is our tournament to win. And it's our tournament to lose. We need to come out focused, right? We cannot lose this thing. Let's have a big round 3. I need all your one times, all the positive, encouraging comments. You all are legends. So that video will be posted the next week, depending on, maybe that Tuesday or Wednesday the following week if you're watching this series as the video is live. If not, it could already be live. Just check the full playlist in the description. Wow, what a tournament. Ryan Gamer at the top. Mark Hubbard, Selm Ryder, Will Zalatoris, Grillo, Nick Watney, Bo, Nick Taylor make out the top 8 there. That was just exceptional golf. That's how you finish. That's such a clutch finish. Wow. I'm fired up now. Let's go. Just exceptional golf. Thank you all so much for watching this video to the end, for all the support here on this series. And not only this series, all of the Ryan Gamer career modes across the channel. Ryan Gamer, the same athlete you see here, is a multi-sport athlete. Right now, we have this series. If you want more golf, we have the PGA 2K23 series, which has been epic week to week. We've had some epic battles. And then we have Madden 24, NHL 24, and MLB The Show 23, and more coming in the future. So stay tuned. Wow, what a day. What a day. Drop a like if you got some enjoyment. It really helps the channel. Subscribe for more, and I will see you in the next one. If you're looking for more content from me, check the channel page and check my second channel, Gamer Ability 2. Link in the description to that. Get on over there, subscribe. Appreciate you all. As always, have a fantastic day, everybody.